Understand the apt commands. In the world of Linux package management, many packages depend on and cannot be safely installed without others. For example, the Samba package can't be installed without the Samba common package, or at least it can't be properly configured. So for the moment, let's remove that package. And explain a bit more. You could install both the Samba and Samba common packages simultaneously, but that can be time-consuming. Finding the right package, making sure it's the right version, downloading them, installing them simultaneously with the dpackage command. That's the reason for the development of the apt commands. Used correctly, these commands can search for packages in repositories and install the packages you need with dependencies. In other words, when you run the apt get install Samba command, it's an administrative command, so you need the sudo in front. It looks in the current repository and finds the Samba common package as a dependency. There we go, both packages being installed together. Yes, there are many users who prefer the aptitude commands, and for good reason, as the output in most cases is cleaner. But the UCP curriculum explicitly cites a number of apt commands, specifically apt-get, apt-cache, apt-file, and apt-cd-rom. One practice to get into before using the apt-get command is to run the apt-get update command, which updates the local database of packages. You want to make sure you have the right database downloaded as specified in your etc/apt/sources.list configuration file. Once this is downloaded, the next apt-get command you run, you'll be sure it includes the latest version of a package. When you run the apt-get command to install a package that doesn't have any dependencies, let's install the DHCP3 server package, and I've already installed other dependencies, so this package is downloaded automatically. And look at that, it's even started. Cool. If there are additional packages to be installed, you're prompted to confirm that, as we've seen already with the Samba package. Let's try it again with the Linux Terminal Server Project Server Standalone package. I have to remember to include the install switch. There we go. It includes 6 other packages as dependencies, and they're needed to allow the LSTP server standalone package to work as desired. Some packages are so-called meta packages. Their installation includes a whole raft of additional packages. Let's see what happens when I run the sudo apt-get install Kubuntu desktop command. The Kubuntu desktop package is a meta package that includes a whole bunch of others for the standard KDE desktop environment. But let's cancel that, as the Ubuntu Certified Professional exam is focused on the GNOME desktop environment. Now let's try removing a package. We can do it with the apt-get remove command or the apt-get purge command. Let's try apt-get remove. and apply that to the TFTP server described in another video. It removes the package along with dependencies, but the remove switch leaves configuration files in place. For example, here is the standard configuration file for the TFTP server that we just removed. If you wanted to remove those configuration files as well, you'd have to substitute purge for remove. The purge with the apt-get command works like the purge switch, the capital P described in the video, on the dpackage command. And that shouldn't be surprising, as the apt-get commands are front ends to the dpackage command.